everyone, George here, or Ted free, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play on Pokemon Pokopia. I am really looking forward to having another fun episode in Pokopia today, and as you can see, things have changed around here. I've been busy. Me and my fellow Pokemon living here have been having lots of busy jobs to do. We've been working overtime. As you can see, we've got these rock huts finished, which means some Pokemon can start living in these now, which is great. And best of all, I finally got the grey hut finished. But before we go ahead and do that, it looks like we've got loads of new arrivals. I had 2 new arrivals outside of episodes. I had Lotad and I had Lombre. I'm very happy to have them here. But now it's looking like we've got someone else here. Who's living here now? Let's see who it's going to be. Who's moved in? Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, whoa! It's Machamp! We found someone Machoke can do exercising with. Triple biceps! Parties! And don't forget my lats and my traps! Oh yeah! My muscles are looking shredded today! Hey, whoa, have you been there this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? Heck yeah, bud! Let's train together, muscles for life! Well, it's nice to meet you, Machamp. Well, I think having Machamp here will really help us out a lot. Machamp, superpower Pokemon. It can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even dump trucks, but its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing any position work. Aw, don't worry, Machamp. You can work on those fingers. Yeah, look at this. This lake area is becoming very crowded. We've got loads of Pokemon living in here. And now we finally have a house to put them all into. Let's speak to Riolu. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The grey hut is finally complete. You'll check it out, right? Of course I will. Feast your eyes on this. Ta-da! Let's have a look. Oh, that is lovely! Well done, Riolu, and all the other Pokemon who were involved in building it. Oh, that is cool! Look at this place! And we can have 4 Pokemon living in here. That's great! We're finally starting to build this area up a bit, which is great. So yeah, I think it's time to start moving everyone into houses, but we can do that at a later point. Let's focus on some other stuff for now. There we are. Let's get that Tangela stamp, and I've definitely got the one for building something. Looks like we've still got a ways to go before we can get to environment level 5, but yeah, look at all the Pokemon we've got living here. I think we've been doing pretty well, and the only one that doesn't have a home is Tedo. Don't worry, Tedo, you'll get one eventually. We've just got a lot more stuff we need to do first. What's up, Professor Tangrove? You got anything to say? Oh, Dedo, what are you getting up to today? Remember, slow and steady, what's important is just keep going. And if there's ever anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you, Professor. I think I'm doing pretty good. As you say, slow and steady's the way to go. And I think we're doing pretty good on all fronts. Oh, it looks like someone wants to talk to me. Hello? What's up, Macho? Anybody ever tell you that you got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being so rad. I got you something. Think fast. Thank you, Machoke. I appreciate that. Wheat seeds, thank you. That's really useful, actually. I think I'll plant those right now. I really want to upgrade this farm at some point, make it better. But what we've got at the moment isn't too bad, I don't think. Let's go ahead and plant some of these wheats, shall we? They'll be useful for stuff. Hello, Dartrix. Hope you're doing okay as well. Anyway, I will start moving some Pokemon into houses, but before I do, there's something I want to do here. Score Bunny has been really curious about this wall for a while now.
Oh, hey, Ditto! I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. I was wondering if maybe you go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you find anything, could you let me know?
Okay, Score Bunny. Let's have a look then, shall we? Break. I know that there's a way that you can use this to destroy terrain. There we go. I knew there was a way we could do it. And it's pretty useful, actually. Okay, let's transform again. And... oh. I hear something. I hear music playing. There's a tough-looking wall blocking the way forward. It seems you won't be able to break this wall unless you power up Rock Smash. Okay, I need to power up Rock Smash then. I see. Well, you know what? We might as well use this Graveler transformation to destroy some more of the stuff around here. There we are. Look at this. This is so cool. That is some serious demolition we were able to do there. That was awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this volcano ash, though. There we are. Let's tidy this area up a bit. It's like a big doorway through here. That's cool, though. Yeah, let's do that real quick, shall we? Let's tidy up all this volcano ash. There's no rush at the end of the day. We can do all these things in good time. That's what Professor Tangrove told us to do, after all. And I've pretty much accepted at this point that this series is going to go on for absolutely ages, because this is just one of those games. It's going to happen. You can just tell that this series is going to last forever, because this game is absolutely huge. Like, we're nearly 40 episodes in, and I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface of things to do in this game. Oh, okay, need to make sure that we don't destroy them ones. Oh, we fell down. Okay, maybe if I temporarily put some dirt there, it's just so I can destroy these ones. Oh, and I fell down. Well, that wasn't good. There we go. We're getting there now. Before long, we will have destroyed all of this, and we can have a clear doorway. There we are. Let's inhale all of that. Oh, I don't want to destroy the stone. That's not good. Well, we've definitely done a good job at clearing this doorway, and I think that's brought the world together a lot more. Right, let's go ahead and be Graveler again, so we can destroy all of this really quickly. It's good too, because we'll of course have to restore the Pokemon Center here at some point. So, it's good to get all this volcano ash out of the way, and it helps to tidy things up a great deal. There we are. I'm pleased with this. We've just got a bit more volcano ash left to go. Okay, put that one there, and let's destroy. Now let's go ahead and punch these. Not the funnest thing in the world, but hey, it's already proving results. It feels great to be tidying this place up a bit, and there's clearly something important regarding this place, but I need to power up my Rock Smash move before I can see what's on the other side. Right, now all we need to do is a spot of watering. There we are! Let's water everything and make this place look all nice. Looks like Tedo is about to get hungry, though. Yep, and Tedo's hungry. But just in time, because we've got everything done. And look at this place. Doesn't it look nice now? I think we did a really good job tidying that area up. Personally, I am really pleased. I know I need some food, though, so let's get some food. And you know what? I've been waiting long enough to get the Pokemon living in houses, so let's prioritize that first. I think I want Riolu, and yeah, Riolu and Scorbunny can live in these, why not? I think that'll be nice. And then, I think we can have Machoke, Machamp, and a few others live in there. I think that'll be a cool thing to do. But I need stuff to decorate their houses with. So let's see. What would Riolu and Scorbunny like? Let me think about this. Oh, iron bed recipe. I don't think I have much iron on me for stuff like that. Unfortunately, some stuff is out of stock. Okay, don't worry, we can think of stuff for them. There we are, let's purchase. Oh, only one. Okay, I guess only one of them's having that. Oh, and I have to save that for when it's really necessary. Oh dear. I didn't think it would be quite so difficult to find stuff for them to have, but don't worry. There's always the alternative. We can always craft stuff. There we are. Let's make a bed for them, and I think Scorbunny would like this one. Okay, let's give them some different stuff. Can I do a punching bag? We've got a lot of Pokemon here who I think would like a punching bag. Well, Scorbunny would like a fire. I can say that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And let's see. What else would be a good thing for either of them to have in their house? There we are. A tea set, why not? Basically, you just have to put anything in the houses, really, because the Pokemon won't accept the house unless there's stuff put inside of it. So, I think this one will be Riolu's. There we are, let's give him a bed. Not sure what that is, or where I even got it from, in fact. There we are. He can have some food in here. And let me think. There we go. Now we can have Riolu move in here. So, Riolu, are you ready to see your new house?
Hey Ditto, the house is really cool, thank you so much. I bet if you keep building more houses, the town will look like it did way long ago.
I'm glad you liked it, Riolu.
Hey Ditto, is it true that you can cook food?
It's true, I sure can cook.
Whoa, you really are something else, Ditto. So, can I ask you a favor? I really love fresh carrots, and I thought it wouldn't bread that's made with carrot tastes amazing. If you will bake some bread like that, could you save a loaf for me?
Of course, Riolu. I'm not sure I have any carrots right now, but I do have something for you. A new house. Here we go. Wanna move in here?
Wait, are you sure? You better not be joking, because I will move in, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa, thank you, Ditto.
No problem, Riolu. And now it's Score Bunny's turn. Let's have Score Bunny live in this one. There we are, straw bed, fireplace, and sandbags. Yeah, Score Bunny might like sandbags, why not? To be honest, I'm just making these things up as I go along. Once we've made our way through the main story and we've unlocked everything there is to unlock, I'm sure that we can do what we want to do in there. Oh, I know you do, Score Bunny, but I've got a house for you. Oh, guess I can't move Score Bunny in until we've done the wall thing. Okay, right, let's upgrade Rock Smash then. That's clearly the thing the game wants me to do. I can't move anyone else into a house until I do that, but I think things are starting to go really well around here. But we need to upgrade Rock Smash. Oh, actually, Machoke, we can move you in here. There we are. You can move in here, buddy. Wanna move in here? For real, I can live here, in this house. You sure can, pal. Whoa, thanks a bunch, pal. I'm super excited to live here. Well, there we go. We've got our first Pokemon living in there. We can get him some roommates before long as well. But for now, let's go speak to Chef Dente and see if he can help us with our current dilemma. What are you doing, Chef Dante? Looks like he's going through all his belongings. It seems you managed to make a frying pan. Next, try putting that frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. Hamburger steak? How do I make a hamburger steak? Okay. I need beans for that, it's saying. Let's grab some mushrooms as well. Hope you don't mind, Cricketer. Looks like Dartrix likes the house too. Don't worry, Dartrix, you will have somewhere else to live, I promise. Riolu's house is here, but looks like he's more interested in being at the back of it. Okay, we can get beans, no problem. Looks like we've got some ready and right for picking here. Excellent. Alright, cool. As I said, I'll definitely want to expand this farm at some point. But it looks like we're getting requirements for harvesting vegetables, which is pretty good. Okay, we've got beans now, and I've got some mushrooms as well. So, let's see if we can make the burger that Chef Dente wanted. I have no idea what this is going to do, but it must do something. Chef Dente never gave me the instructions for it. Oh, hey, it made something. You made one mushroom hamburger steak. Okay, what does that do? It seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up. Okay, let's go ahead and eat this then. What has it done? There we go! Rock Smash is stronger now. Cool! The food you ate powered up Rock Smash. That is brilliant. Okay, now we can use Rock Smash to destroy harder materials. So, let's go ahead and do just that then, shall we? Let's see what's waiting for us beyond here. Go, boosted up Rock Smash! Looks like this'll be a good way to pick up iron ore as well, and whatever this colourful stuff is. Oh, I think I know who we're meeting here. I think I saw this Pokemon in one of the trailers. This colour should be very familiar. There he is! It's a Rotom Stereo! Ba-boom, yo! Hello!
Ha ha ha! You scared, huh? I guess not, huh? Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human.
I'm not a human, yo.
What? Yo, you're a Ditto! Whoa, that transformation is wild! So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out 'cause you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was bopping some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines. Electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Rotom Stereo. Yep, Rotom, Plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth-pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. That's cool, Stereo Rotom. That is one awesome Rotom form.
But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, better listen to some hot tracks with me before you run off. Huh? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared, yo! Seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! This is so cool! Yo, I want to help out too! Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit.
Well, it's nice to meet you, and I am happy to have the help. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Of course I am. Lessons. Oh, okay. I'm still carrying too much stuff. Okay, guess I need to empty my pockets a little bit. But first, we can tell Score Bunny what we found. And it looks like DJ Rotom is coming out to say hello. We found some really awesome Pokemon around here, haven't we?
So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know the sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom.
Go for it, Score Bunny. But before you do, it's fitting that you're going to talk with Riolu, because the two of you are going to be neighbors. You're living in here, Score Bunny.
Wait, are you sure? You better not be joking, 'cause I will move in, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. There we are. That's two Pokemon assigned to houses. And that should mean that we'll get more Pokemon living in these eventually. Good to see you, Cricketer. Thank you for that. Okay. Right then. Oh, Charcadet's out and about as well. This is the first time I've seen one of the fire Pokemon out and about in this area.
There's more Pokemon around now, and you know what that means? More friends for me.
I like that attitude, Charcadet. You stick with it. Looks like everyone's having a really good time, and it's so nice to see. It's so lovely to see all the Pokemon here living their best lives. Oh, that's so cool! Look at all the Pokemon here! Let's take a photo of Lombre. Apparently it wants me to take a photo of Lotadmore. Look at all the Pokemon living here. Look at all the Pokemon sleeping in here. That is amazing. Ah, that's so cool. This place is like a sauna that all the Pokemon can enjoy. And you know what? As long as I'm here, why don't I go back into the fire area and see if we've got any more Pokemon moving in around there? Charcoal's still here. Oh, I forgot to empty my inventory. I can do that though. In fact, I can do that right now. There we are. Let's put the copper in here. We can get charcoal to smelt that for us later. Oh, hey, someone is here. I thought we'd get a new arrival eventually. Whoa, Volcarona! That is cool.
Oh, hello there. Nice to make your acquaintance. What a nostalgic look you have there. I always wanted to be friends with a human, but whenever I approached one, they always frightened off me and tried to keep their distance. It was quite depressing, to be honest, but there was nothing I could do about it. Ah, my apologies. Never mind my musings. I'd love to become friends with you instead.
Of course I'll be friends with you, Volcarona. Volcarona's an awesome Pokemon, and as I've said many times in this series, Pokemon Black and White were the first Pokemon games I ever played. So the Unova region is very near and dear to my heart. So any Gen 5 Pokemon is welcome in my world. Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones, Volcarona is reserved as an embodiment of the sun. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here with us, Volcarona. I'll try to visit you as much as I can, but unfortunately, I haven't quite found a good way to traverse this area yet. But now that I've upgraded Rock Smash, I might be able to do more stuff in this area. But Volcarona can fly. I'm sure they'll be able to come out and see us. And besides, I've been saying for a while now that I really want to restore this minecart station. It'll be amazing. But anyway, Charcoal, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have you follow me and I'm going to put you to work. I've got some coal that I need you to smelt for me. There we are. Okay, there we are. We've put Charcoal to work, so he's going to get on with doing that. And as for me, honestly, we don't have much time left. These Pokopia episodes absolutely fly by. But as they say, time flies when you're having fun, so it's not really a big surprise to me. But let's go ahead and speak with DJ Rotom. He should be out in the open now. So, how about we see what he has to say? Oh, well, he was here a moment ago. Oh, here he is. Good to see you, DJ Rotom. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo, Turtle and friends, you all got a sec?
We've got a sec for you, DJ Rotom. My, Tedo, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom? Is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy.
I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here, and I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate.
Oh, you're going to help us out too? What a sweetie you are, thank you. Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us?
There's only one way to make it happen, yo! We're gonna have a party!
A party? What exactly are you thinking of?
Oh,
Oh, a party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories.
yeah, a party! With hype music, and singing, and dancing, and eating good food, yo!
Ah, right, yes, a party. Yes, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed. That does sound quite fun. Yeah, let's have a party. Let's do it, guys.
I knew you'd be down, Tedo! Let's get to working on preparations!
And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do?
We can figure out as we go, yo! Let's get to it!
Okay, it looks like we've got an important request underway. Time to party. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we're partying. That's going to be really cool. But we've still got a great deal of things to do. But all in all, I am really happy with how things are going. We've still got a lot of work to do to actually make the place look amazing. But we will get there, all in good time. But for now, sadly, that is going to end this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to live your lives to the fullest. Have a great day. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.